Welcome to Castin Cajun. I'm your host, Tony Fontenot. Fishing out of Jugs Landing in Theriot, Louisiana today with my good friend, Captain Bill Lake of Bayou Guide Service. We'll be catching speckled trout, then we'll bring them to La Casa, where Chef Roy will show you how to make fish tacos. So get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun.
The year 2013 has been a fantastic year for Bayou Guide Service. We keep a tally of every fishing trip by every boat that's on our team. Right now we're at 15,600 fish for the year, which we started our count March 1st. Just a fantastic year. I mean, we're not even finished with this year yet. We've already shattered last year's record of 13,600. And we still got half of November and the whole month of December left. Got a little bit of an incoming tide. Got a little bit of an incoming tide.
Good. The sun's beaming. Beautiful. Sure am glad I put my sunscreen. Kind of late because I got a lot of sun damage already. But kids, if you want to look young when you get old like me instead of looking old like I do, wear your sunscreen. All right, fish on. Decent. About 13, 14 maybe.
Little guy. Nice little keeper trout. Way to start off.
So, how many spots do they have to be able to keep them?
At least 30. This one, I think this one qualifies, even though he's a little small.
Yeah.
But got to start with something.
He's pretty. Well made.
More than you got in the boat.
Well, Captain Bill, to be honest with you, I caught a few before I even went to pick you up.
Kind of angle this way so we can kind of catch the top corner of those pilings. There he is. That's a good fish there.
All right, I'll put the power pole down.
Good fish right there, my man.
You need a net? No, if he gets off, at least he was on camera, so you have proof.
Go.
Nice job, Captain Bill.
Fish.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's the size, more like what we're looking for.
Bunker swim bait. One of the best swim baits they make right here.
That's it.
Nice little fish. Let's go back and get some more.
We were fishing shell reefs earlier, but looks like the fish slowed down on the shell reefs. We were catching some little bitty ones. So we moved over here to this mud flat, fishing around some pilings. So far, it seems to be working.
Yeah, those fish tend to stay right out here and then a little closer into the pilings. Yeah, those fish tend to stay right out here and then a little closer into the pilings. Like right where I'm throwing, man, that's usually a fish every cast when they're here. Called that one, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
They love that little area right there. Come on, boy. Another little nice one here, too.
Yeah, I got one, too, Captain Bill.
Oh, come on, baby. Good fish.
Nice.
Nice fish.
Nice. See if I can get mine in the boat. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Whoa!
Get back, get back. What can I say?
That's how you do it. There'll be another one in that zone right there. But you know what? He's not there. There he is. There he is. Come on, baby. Shake that head.
That's our head shaker.
Comes.
Yellowmouth shaker.
Yellowmouth, Tony. Another pretty one.
Another one. Captain Bill does it again. All right, I'm going to see if yours jumps out the boat.
Nah.
I'm not helping.
Yeah.
The good thing your line broke in the boat, huh?
Yeah, Actually, he broke my line right at the knot. But he loved that little swim bait.
Oh, yeah.
This one here qualifies for the ride home.
It sure does. And so does this one, hopefully, if I can make him stay in the boat this time.
Good fish. Good fish.
I'll let him drop on the second level.
That's a good fish.
Oh, he's not coming off. Hold still, baby. Got my handy pliers here that come with my grab it glove.
You look like Dr. Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget. Fun way to spend an afternoon.
I've been in business now right at 20 years. We have 8 boats and 8 captains. We specialize in speckled trout and redfish. Speckled trout fishing is by far our main business. We couldn't stay in business if we depended on catching redfish simply because, you know, there's a lot better market out there for people looking to catch speckled trout. And that's what we concentrate on. That's what we pride ourselves in catching every day. And like I said, we've been doing this now 20 years, and it's been working out great for us.
Get him, Bill.
Pretty fair one. Come on, baby. Come up to the top and shake that head. Shake that head. Here he comes. A good fish.
Oh, yeah. Big sow.
About an 18-incher. Oh, yeah. 18-inch fish here, Tony. That's what we're looking for.
Yes, sir.
Boy, he engulfed that old bunker swim bait. I mean, just swallowed it.
Tell you what, limit is 25 per person. 25 of those would be a nice bag of fish. More than one bag.
We're working on it.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. What we're doing is fishing a little shell reef. About 5 years ago, used to be solid land out here. And coastal erosion's taking its toll. Washed away the reef, left a real nice shell base. And normally on a nice slick calm day like this, we always pick up a few nice trout on top of this reef. So we're gonna see if they're here. There he is.
Get him, Bill. Well, I'm sitting over here in this seat, comfortable
That's all right.
seat, drinking this Rouse's water. Oh, yeah.
It's all right, Tony.
Another one for the ride home.
Go ahead and take your break, partner. I'm gonna keep going for you.
Thank you, Bill. I'm tired from all the fish I caught this morning.
I understand. Nice little fish.
Not really, I'm not tired.
Usually they got a few slicks here. Usually got a good current moving here, but there's nothing happening.
No.
Right over the
Look out,
Oh,
Captain
double
Bill.
hook up. Double hook up, baby. Sorry, baby, again.
That's all right. It's okay, darling.
Power pull down. Oh, I got it.
Oh. You forgot we switched. I gave you full control. But
I hope this one's still on. It's a good fish here. Oh, it's a little red. Little red fish, Tony.
oh, yeah, that's a good eater. Perfect size.
I'm gonna need the net. I don't want to lift him with this swim bait because these hooks.
I tell you what, let me throw my trout in here. Bring him back here, I'll grab him.
There you go.
You got him?
Yep. Told you. Gotta get the net, bro.
It untied?
Untied. It's really my fault.
Oh, there it is again, Bill. I'd leave him down. Look, I'm killing him right here. There he comes. There he comes, Captain Bill.
Oh, double hook up.
Double hook
Oh,
up.
mine got off.
Mine, maybe 12 inches. I have to measure this one. Come on, Betty.
Oh, you know why mine got off?
Why? You forgot to take the old plastic off your hook? Yeah, he's over 12. He's 13. Look, I'm going to get the net ready for you this time. This is where I can pull it out quick.
You ain't gonna catch no more now.
Well, if you catch a big trout.
You had your chance.
It's not the way you tie knots. You know?
You had your chance, bro.
The line didn't break. The knot came untied.
Oh, what was that?
I didn't say anything.
Fabricating more lines back there?
No. Now, since he brought it up, the way you can tell the difference of if your line broke or if you're not untied, if your line is all kinky and curly, that means you're not untied. Like, I don't know if you noticed Captain Bill, but it was all kinky and curly. Oh, and here he comes with a fish.
You just keep on with your bull, and I'll keep on catching fish in front of you. They ought to be stacked up on the end of that pole right there.
They ought to be.
That's where they ought to be. Or behind it. To catch one fish here is an insult.
There's another one. We'll make it 2. It's not quite as insulting. Nice. Probably about 15, 16 inches. 15, 16, and it is 15. And here comes Captain Bill.
Was that water?
Notice how he likes to play with his food.
Is that water clean? Is that water clean or what?
Yes.
Tell you what,
Clean.
fishing between these cold fronts is the key, man. You just gotta pick your days this time of the year. And
Speckled trout fishing, Captain Bill Lake, Bayou Guide Service. Come and get you some, baby. Now, I said baby this time.
oh, there he is. Look at this one coming to the top. Walk, baby, walk.
Oh, yeah, and I got one too, Captain. A double.
Look at this one. This is a good one here, Tony. It's about a 19, 20 inches. Whoa,
Oh.
there you go. We got the best part of it.
Well, at least you not didn't untie this time. Oh, look at this one, Bill.
That one's not quite as big as the one I just lost.
No, naturally. Oh, mine broke. Now we're gonna see if my knot untied or if my line broke. All right. Yeah, this is almost 17. All right, now, like I was saying earlier, when one of the knots untied on one of our lines, I'm not mentioning any names, I don't like to point fingers, but the reason we knew the knot untied was because the end of the line was all kinky. Well, you see, mine was a clean break, so it was the line that broke. Nothing defective about the knot tying.
Oh, it's a pretty day, huh?
It's a beautiful day, Captain Bill. Now, I'm going to see if I can get mine in the boat. Oh, that's a nice one, Captain Bill.
Whoa, right here.
Oh, he's got one too.
Right here. Whoa, come here, baby. Boy, talk about aggressive.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that was almost, no, not even almost as big as mine, Captain. First we started off on reefs, then we went to a mud flat, and now we're fishing a sandy bottom along some pilings. We're here, what do you call it, Conservation Island?
Conservation Camp Island.
Conservation Camp Island, but the camp is no longer there, burnt. It used to be for the game wardens. We're right here in Sister Lake, right behind my camp. And you tell them the story, Captain Bill.
Well, this is probably one of the most least fish areas in the lake. Everybody passes it by. Tony, we've been catching fish here since I was 14 years old. And although it's not near as good as it used to be, on a slick, calm day like today, don't ever pass it up. As you can see, we came in here and picked up 15 quick fish. You know, and I mean, it's always been a great spot. You got all this, all this structure out here, just loads of stuff to attract fish. And I mean, like I said, I've been catching fish here for 45 years.
Wow.
Them birds are working heavy.
Yep.
Wanna go see?
Make 2 casts for this. That's not. Oh, look at that! I just had to touch his rod and it made a fish get on it.
Oh, another
that's
haul.
a nice one. And it came undone. Looking pretty good in that 75 quart ice chest. I don't know if it's just me or what, Bill, but I find if I'm fishing, oh, you got one?
Just missed it.
Where I'm bouncing it up, holding my rod tip up like this, I miss a lot more trout than if I fish it, oh, like that, with the tip down. Oh, he came off anyway. But usually I hook up a lot more when I keep my tip down. When I get up, I find I set the hook and shoot, I lose plenty.
Keeper too.
My best ratio of hookups for the number of fish that bite with speckled trout is if I keep my tip down and when the fish bites, I just start reeling fast or I kind of pull on it.
Like that? Just like this?
Just like you did.
I thought so.
That's it. You must have been watching me. Oh, that's a nice one, Bill. Let me get out the way. Ooh,
Pretty,
yeah.
pretty green water. Beautiful fish.
Not a baby. Yeah, Bill, I know we got a good show done about 10 fish back, but it's hard to quit when you're having fun like this. Welcome back to Castin Cajun. I'm here with Chef Roy Gilbo, and we're in the kitchen of La Casa Del Sol Mexican restaurant in Thibodaux, Louisiana, where we're going to show you how to prepare one of his signature dishes.
Well, thanks, Tony. We were really excited when you showed up with this fresh speckled trout. First thing that came to mind was some fish tacos, very popular in Mexico. We're going to do a very simple preparation that you guys can do at home. We're going to simply fry the speckled trout. We're going to add a little avocado mayo and a nice slaw with pickled jalapeno, onion, and carrots.
Sounds good.
You want to help me out and get this fish battered up and in the fryer?
I'd love to.
Excellent. What Tony's doing right now, first he's going to go ahead and place our fresh fillets into a seasoned flour, and then it's going to go into egg wash seasoned with onions, mustard, and hot sauce. And last, it's going to end up in some fish fry, which is mainly a cornmeal and flour mixture. And then it's going to go into a nice hot oil, 350 degrees, maybe for 2 minutes tops, because the last thing we want to do is over fry our fish. How's it going there, buddy?
I'm having fun.
So while this fish is frying, we're going to go ahead and make an avocado mayo. Now for you at home, if you want to do something simple, you can basically take pre-made mayo and just puree avocado into it. But I'm going to show you something that in case in a pinch, or if you want to create something really homemade, we can go ahead and make something from scratch. So what we're going to start off with is about 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to do 1/2 of avocado, 4 egg yolks, and the juice of 1/2 lemon. And while that's pureeing, we're going to slowly add our olive oil till it comes to a nice thick consistency.
Looks
How's
good,
that speckled trout looking?
Looks like it's just about done.
All right, we're going to go ahead and make our slaw now.
What do you think, Chef Roy?
Yeah, it looks good.
Go ahead and take it out.
Yeah. So what I have right here is some fresh cabbage that I already shredded up real nicely. And we're going to add some pickled onion, carrots, and jalapeno to it just to give it a little spice and kick it up a little bit.
Got to have the jalapeno in a Mexican restaurant.
Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way. Add a touch of olive oil, a little pepper, and just a little salt. All right, now we're ready to make our tacos. We're going to start out by putting a little bit of this avocado aioli down.
Aioli, is that Spanish for mayonnaise?
Yeah, it sure is. It's fancy, I tell you. Got some fancy terms in this culinary world. Just a nice base. And I tell you what, this could work out well on a pulled pork just as much as a taco.
You read my mind.
And then if you would, we'll place some fried fish right in the middle of that tortilla.
I must say, someone did a beautiful job on the fish. Not mentioning any names, but Tony Fontenot comes to mind.
You catch them and cook them.
That's it.
All right, then we'll finish it off with a little slaw.
Beautiful.
And there we are, fried fish tacos with avocado mayo and pickled onion and carrot slaw.
Can't wait to let it cool off for a couple minutes and bite into it.
Absolutely. Nice cold beer.
Well, I had a great day today. Launched at Jugs about 5 o'clock this morning. We'd ride around and check spots. 2 o'clock, met Captain Bill at his beautiful camp where you can come and stay and go fishing, book a charter, catch a lot of trout like you saw us do. Captain Bill, it's always a blast, and I don't think we've ever had a bad day together.
Not yet. We've had some very successful trips over the years, and you know, today, I don't think we burned 6 gallons of gas. You don't have to go far to catch fish this time of the year, buddy. They're here.
Give Captain Bill a call, Bayou Guide Service. Come out here, catch some speckled trout, redfish. Guarantee you'll have a blast. As always, I want to give a special thanks to our military, both our active troops and our veterans. So, until next time, keep on casting. I want to take a few minutes to talk to you about driver safety. The other day I was coming home from fishing and I was so worn out and so tired I could barely keep my eyes open. I kept waking up behind the wheel. I said I better pull over and take a nap before I hurt myself or somebody else. So I pull over onto the shoulder, set my AC, my radio, cock my seat back a little bit, just sleeping good. Somebody taps on my window. I wake up, people jogging by. They got one of those 5K benefit runs going on. So I roll down the window and the lady asked, "Do you have the time?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "It's 12:30. She said, "Thank you," and she jogs off. I put the window back up, go back to sleep. You know, someone else knocks on my window. This time it's a guy. He says, "Excuse me, do you have the time?" I said, "What's up with everybody wanting the time?" I said, "Yeah, it's 1:45. He says, "Thanks." He takes off. I said, "I got to get some rest." So I found a Sharpie in my tablet and I wrote a note. I do not know what time it is. Put it back on the window. Figured I would definitely be able to get some sleep. You know, someone knocks on my window again. Wake up, it's another guy. I roll down the window. He says, "Hey, I just want to let you know, it's 1:15.